Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a crazy vid tonight. What's goody? What's goody, man? So today we got a lot to talk about this weekend. I'm going to cut this off for a minute. We got a lot to talk about. So as you see, we getting into that Lil Uzi Eternal Atake 2 album review. We're gonna also get into everything we know about Lil Durk album, Deep Thoughts. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get into Uzi, uh, the Eternal Take 2. So this is the track list right here. We could really go down track by track, and we're gonna list it. I'm gonna give you the tracks that I really felt was good, because overall, I feel like this was a kind of a disappointing album. If we talking about going like mainstream and mainstream success, I think Uzi is set to sell his lowest for an album at 60,000 first week, which still ain't bad. But to me, I really felt like it was a mixtape. I enjoyed some of the tracks on here. Like before this, I was like a super big Uzi fan. Like even now, I'm still a super big Uzi fan. And to me, bro, never really would put out any bad tracks. Like I could listen to all the tracks from this album. Um, you got some mid up in there. Got some songs that I just can't listen to, like Perky Six. But we're gonna go ahead and break it down. We could get into it. We could get into it with the first track. We good. I thought that was a decent track. I give it like 3.5 stars. Meteor Man. I'm gonna give it like 2.5 stars. Now here we go. Is this Pars to Mars or something like that? That is my favorite song on the track. I said, walk, 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 what my thought. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hard. That's definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album. The Rush, featuring Big Time Rush, which they was just saying their name. Um, that was a pretty good song. Not an option. Um, that one was solid, man. I played it for my girl. She like it was up tempo, but again, it's more like a mixtape song. And then we got Mr. Chow. I was feeling that one. Mr. Chow could go. She trying to flex the neck, you know what I'm saying? And lift them up. That's another one of my favorite genres. On there, like the Pars to Mars. Lift them up was a good high tempo turn up type of trap. It remind me of the old Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Back 2015, 2016 Uzi when he was on the trap beats crazy. You know what I'm saying? I wish he'd bring DP on the beat back, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna do all that, go ahead and bring DP on the beat back. But Chips and Dip, that was straight. That was a cool little song. Chill Bay, another one of my favorite songs on there. I had to get that one 4.5 stars. Like I said, Pars to Mars probably get 4.5 stars, and Lift 'em Up probably get 4 stars. Goddard song, I can't even listen to that one, bro. Perky Sex, can't get to it. Conceited, um, not really feeling it, man. Space High, I really wasn't feeling it, to be honest. And like I said before this, I could listen to all type of Uzi songs. I never really felt like bro made a bad song. But you know, It happens, man. I feel like this is more for his core audience. He wasn't just going out experimenting, trying, all these different styles, mixing in K-pop, mixing in rock and roll with the hip hop, with the crazy mix and mastering. He kept it pretty much trap rap. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of that mixtape Uzi that I'm feeling like half of the tape. If I had to rank the tapes, like the album overall, I would have to rank this last, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I would have to rank this last, bro. And you know, it's crazy because Eternal Atake probably my number one favorite album. Eternal Atake 1 is probably my favorite Uzi album. You know what I'm saying? But Eternal Atake 2, I ain't gonna call it a disappointment. I'm gonna just say it really didn't have that commercial success, selling about 60K first week, which again is his lowest album sales, man. So I mean, it's kind of tough. It hurts, bro. It does hurt. But hopefully he don't retire. I know bro was talking about retirement, and he begins so depressed when the fans don't just flock to the album. I mean, I be on the Uzi Reddit, and I mean, I seen one post, bro, was like, this is easily his worst album. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to like backdoor it and like snub on Uzi. Like I got all kind of love and respect for Uzi, but this album is this wasn't really hitting like I wanted it to, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean. But we got more news, bro. We still got more news. We here to get into Deep Thoughts by Durk. It's dropping on November 22nd. You feel me? So it's coming out in about a week or two, maybe about 2 weeks coming out. And we could get to the track list. So he ain't dropped the official track list for Deep Thoughts, but I was able to find some, you know what I mean? I was scrolling, searching the internet, and I was able to find a track list that was supposed to be on Love for the Streets 3. So you see, we got Turn Up a Notch, Timeless Love. We know Turn Up a Notch is gonna be on there. I think that song uh with Lil Baby gonna be on there. And then he previewed a song the other day, like Monitoring Me or something like that. He dropped the music video for that one. It's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? And overall, with all the drama going on with bro getting locked up, I still hope he dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping them charges get dropped. They try to hit him with crazy murder for hire, crazy charges. You know what I'm saying? But this not his first time being in the system. Dirk seemed to be, beating all his cases like Thugger. So I'm thinking it's gonna be the same, and we're gonna get a fire album. So as you see that turn up a notch, and then what that sing type song with Lil Baby, I heard that snippet. It is fire. So it's really coming down to who's dropping the best album of the month. Juice WRLD is supposed to drop Party Never Ends, but a lot of people saying that that's never really gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead if y'all want to. Y'all could go ahead and call in. If y'all want to call in, leave your opinions on the album. What did you think of the Uzi album? Like, did it live up to expectations? To be honest, like normally when Uzi about to drop an album, like the last couple albums, last 2 or 3 albums, I heard every song on the leak already. I had already heard every song before the album even came out. I heard the leaks. This time, I really didn't catch none of the leaks. When the album came out, I was shocked. It was coming out on the first, you know what I mean? And then he just dropped it. And so I mean, for that, I got to give him props for not letting his album get leaked and everything like that. But overall, I'm gonna have to get an album 3 stars, maybe 2.5 stars, something like that. Um, you know, but I just felt like maybe he could reload it, add in some of the like more rock melodic songs that we really like. I like when he bends the genre, adds like the rock and roll effect to the trap beats or whatever. Maybe get DP back on the beat. Maybe get with Metro or somebody like that. Um, it was just kind of boring, bro. It felt like I heard this album before. It was a few new sounds. Like I said, that Pars to Mars, that was a nice little sound. That was a nice little pocket he found. But overall, I really wasn't feeling the album too much. It's still Uzi, so I'm still gonna replay it. And then Dirk, Perkio, you know what I'm saying? coming out with the deep thoughts, bro. So y'all be on the lookout with that. Y'all let me know if y'all excited to get the deep thoughts. I'm excited to see it coming out. Hopefully we could get that Juice World Party Never Ends. But this has been your hip hop weekly wrap up. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead. If you make it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and let me see. We got something there. Hello? Caller, you on the line. What you think of the album?
Trash.
You thought it was trash?
It was so trash.
Why you say that?
That shit was
Why
just
you thought it was trash?
that's one of the trashiest albums he ever did, and I don't even listen to him.
Oh, I mean, uh, yeah, that was a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. You think this is his worst album?
Um, I honestly do, cause I rated a 1 out of 10.
Oh, a 1 out of 10. That's kind of stiff.
Yes.
Well, I know
Hopefully,
he ain't.
Dirk come out with something better.
Yeah, I like that monitoring me that Dirk coming out with, but Uzi, I feel like he didn't really get a push. Like I didn't even know this album was coming out till like 2 days before it came out. I didn't hear
Which
none
is
of the leaks.
crazy
Yeah,
because
I didn't hear
when
none
does
of the
that ever
leaks.
happen to Uzi?
Right. I'm telling you,
He's not mainstream anymore. He's
I had
going back in the closet.
nah, you can't do the GOAT like that, man. That's the
Mm.
GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he still has some bangers. I think he lacked the like a radio hit. You know what I mean? I think the radio hit was lacking on his time. I'm not gonna lie. I think that kind of hurt him. Um, I think that did hurt him. Hold on,
Mm,
I'm
yes.
trying to add the here we go. Yeah, and anybody else if y'all want to call in, you could go ahead and stay on here, LA. But anybody else if y'all want to call in and talk about the Uzi album, like or the Dirk, what you say you was looking forward to the Dirkio album, right? You was looking forward
Yeah.
to this the Deep Thoughts album. What you think about Bro Case? You think he gonna he gonna beat the case? He gonna be coming home soon?
Um, I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully he do. Hopefully he don't. We gotta get niggas like him up off the street. But then we need niggas like him up on the street.
Free Perkio, man. Free Perkio, man. That's crazy, that whole case. But I think you feel like him catching that case hurt the buzz of the album or it's helping the buzz of the album?
I feel like it really helped it because before the case, who the fuck knew he was coming out with an album?
You ain't know he was coming out, right?
No, I did not know he was
Right. I
coming out.
think I think bro was supposed to come out with the Love for the Streets 3. That's why I got this that's why
Oh,
Academics had
see,
tweeted this
I
out
thought that's
earlier.
what he was coming out with too. And that's gonna
Right.
be a good album.
Yeah. But then he switched it to Deep Thoughts. It came out with more of a like drill type of vibe with that monitoring me. But
Mm.
yeah, I think it did kind of help him. It got him all over the tabloids. Hopefully this is gonna be a banger. I mean, I remember back in
Hopefully so, because he needed to get out of prison.
right.
But thank you for having me on the show.
For
I'll
sure, for
call you
sure.
next time.
I always appreciate that. And anybody else, if y'all trying to call in, y'all could call in or hit the link right there. If not, I'm about to go ahead and really about to wrap it up. But yeah, man, it's been real. Thanks for chopping it up. This has been the hip hop weekly wrap up. We do this every Friday night. Get you a little late night stream, get your popcorn, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it, man. We about to go ahead and call it a night, man. I love